Good morning, guys, and welcome to Manila.
Good morning!
So today is our first and only full day here in Manila to explore the sights.
Yes, it is, and we don't have breakfast included with our room, so we're going to go out on a hunt for some breakfast and some coffee, and then we are going to explore as much of the city as we can on foot, and maybe getting a grab, but the traffic is intense.
It is mad. It turns out we're in like a hotspot for fast food chains, so we've got to walk for like 35 minutes to get to like a cafe. But it's fine.
But we have a few things in mind that we want to see. We want to go to Fort Santiago, we want to go to Chinatown, we want to see a few other things, so fingers crossed we manage to do it all.
It'll be fine. It'll go to plan.
Let's go.
Alright guys, we've made it to Fort Santiago. That wasn't too bad. We ended up getting a grab because we walked for like 40 minutes to breakfast and there's going to be another 45 minutes to walk here.
We burnt off our pancakes before we ate them.
We did. So yeah, we just have a little wander around, but apparently this place is like 10, did he say hectares or acres?
Well, the entire walled city, so the entire I can't say it, I'll write it down.
You gave up quick.
I gave up quick, I'm not even going to attempt it. But yeah, we are in the Fort Santiago at the minute, which, according to my ticket here, is a 16th century military defence structure. So we're going to have a little wander and yeah, see what it's all about. Inside of the fort now, which is inside of the walled, flies all over me, inside of the walled area called Intramuros. Sorry if I said that wrong, probably have, let's face it. But yeah, we are currently in the fort itself and we're just wandering around a little bit, but we didn't actually know much about this place at all before we came in. We just read that a Philippine national hero called Jose Rizal was imprisoned here, and there are bronze footsteps that have been made all along the kind of courtyard area, and they are marking from his cell to where he was executed, and I think it was 1896. So yeah, it does have a very grim history. It's one of those places that is very dark, but
It was a nice setting.
yeah, it really does. I don't even want to look at there.
Oh, that looks grim. Can't see anything. That is so dark. Fort Santiago. That was interesting. Yeah, found out a little bit about Rizal, but not a lot to really make like a statement, if you like. Yeah, there's loads of information in there, but it's quite hard to understand the full like context of it all. But yeah, now we're going to leave to get to Chinatown. It is so hot. I think Lorna's going to fall asleep.
Yeah, it's the kind of heat where I just kind of feel a bit, I don't know, weird. Yeah, it's across the river, so I think it's about a 20-minute walk, and then we should be in Chinatown, and hopefully we can get some lunch there. And yeah, it's the oldest Chinatown, I think, in the world. So that's, you know, quite
It should be very interesting.
Yeah.
And we've heard good things about the food, so fingers crossed we get a good lunch there.
Yeah, let's go. so we stumbled upon a Starbucks and, well, we had to come in because it's super hot outside. We've made it to kind of the outskirts of Chinatown, so before we get into even more madness, we thought we'd come in for a coffee and some aircon and just take a minute just to kind of...
Took a minute to get a plan.
Yeah, to get a plan together, and yeah, then we're going to go and hunt somewhere down for lunch and explore Chinatown. But for now, we are going to caffeinate because we need it.
Cold drink, aircon.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. This is mental.
This is pure carnage.
It is.
Okay, so we made it to a restaurant called Masuki, but in all honesty it was like a last resort type thing where we kind of got lost. Google was really useless at trying to find Chinatown. We don't actually know where we are at all. We think we're near Chinatown, potentially are in Chinatown. But yeah, that was a bit mental, and that was kind of like the true downside of traveling and exploring when you get lost. It's stressful. And I was like, I felt like I was going to pass out from how hungry I was, how like dehydrated we were. So we got some cold drinks and we've ordered some Chinese food that we don't really know. We don't really eat Chinese food. But the wait was really nice. He explained what it was, and hopefully it's good and it will fill me up and I won't pass out on the street. But we found that Google Maps and Grab are really quite bad in Manila so far. They're not very good at navigating their way around. They kind of get lost. So yeah, I don't know if that's a normal thing or if it's just something we're experiencing. But Google Maps definitely wanted to take us down some weird looking roads that were going in the complete wrong direction. So we kind of had to navigate our own way with GPS. So yeah, fingers crossed we get to see a bit more of Manila, but right now we're tired.
Okay, so I've got something called beef asado, and I don't actually know what it is. It's beef, noodles, and some kind of a soup, and I think the beef is like cooked in some kind of a sauce, like tomato, soy-based sauce, so yeah, I don't know. And I haven't used chopsticks in so long, and I am shaking like a crazy person because I'm so hungry, so this is not going to be pretty.
It's actually really tasty. So it's kind of like, it's noodles, but they're not really soft. They've got a bit of texture to them. They've got chicken, pork, and it's like really tasty broth. And also some sweet soy sauce. And what are these? Spring onions. Spring onions as well, so the flavour is really nice. Oh, I'm relieved. Tastes nice and it's a lot of food.
Alright, so we finished up with lunch. That was actually pretty good. I enjoyed that. Now we're both out of it. Like, I don't think I'm making sense when I'm speaking right now. So we're going to go to Manila Bay Walk. So it's not too far. It's like a 20-minute drive, but it's like an hour walk. Everything feels like it's an hour walk away.
Mm-hmm.
So we again getting a grab.
Yeah.
Feels like we're getting a grab every like 2 minutes.
Well, it's because it would literally take an hour to walk, and as for buses and stuff, I have no idea.
No, we haven't really got the energy to navigate all that right now.
I don't have the patience or the energy. I'm out of it.
So we're going to go to the Bay Walk, hopefully just get a drink in one of the, they have like open cafes I think.
I want some ice cream.
Some ice cream, that'd be good right now actually.
It's a new level of hot. I could only make a guess at like 37. Yeah. My feet feel like they're like burning.
Okay, I don't know if you can be able to hear very well because it's very windy. But today Manila's been a bit of a fail after fail. Got lost in Chinatown, so threw in the towel there because we got so hungry we nearly fell over. And now we come to the Bay Walk and it looks like everything's closed. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but it's all like under construction and there's no cafes or anything open. And we read that there aren't any. We read that there's loads of like open top cafes and stuff here. Really nice scenery, but there's no like, yeah, we're just looking for like a cold drink or something just to chill out. So yeah, I don't know. I think we're gonna head back towards our hotel I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, and then we'll probably resurface when we get hungry again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dinner.
Reassess what we're going to be doing. Wash up a little bit because I've sweat through this top like 6 times today.
Yeah, it's been intense. It really has.
It's got to be about 37 degrees or 38 degrees right now. It's so hot. But yeah, we're trying to work our way back now. That's another 15-minute walk. So much walking. Alright guys, we're back in the room.
Yeah.
So today it was like a mixed bag of emotions, mainly because we were so hungry.
Yeah, we got really bad hungry,
We did.
shaking, can't think hungry, twice today.
Yeah, I mean we just mistimed
bad.
everything and we were out in the heat for a long time.
Yeah.
So it's a shame, it's our only day in Manila.
And we ruined it with our own oh, I
She can't even think.
speak.
Our own hunger ruined it. But yeah, we're gonna pack now because we're off again early hours of the morning.
Yeah, so yeah, we are leaving super early tomorrow morning, and that is it for Manila. We won't be coming back, well we will, but we won't be leaving the airport.
So
yeah.
basically stay tuned because there's so much more Philippine stuff going on because we're here for a month.
Yeah, tomorrow is going to be a crazy day.
It
It
will be.
really is. So on that note, we will say goodnight and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye bye.
Bye.
What have you discovered?
But I need my sunglasses. Yeah, don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. I don't know where I was going with that.
It's like Calvin Harris is now playing in the museum.
It's fun when you're shaking to try and eat soup. It's like a game.
This has been literally swept through
I feel like the cameras are doing this justice. We've
Look at
got sweat patches, miscellaneous sweat patches.
We've got under boob sweat.
Under boob. We've
I've
got
got
armpit. We've got backpack
shoulder.
strap, and then we've got a nice big one.
We are done.